So yeah, let's resume. And we got Jack in our team. And we were... Oh yeah, heading to recruit the warlord. I like this. I mean, we can still, you know, scan if there's like something that we need to find. On the planet. Before we actually go and recruit, let's go and get all of these. And just to make sure that we don't miss anything, just going to, you know, like, still go and scan the planet a little bit. But yeah, this way we can actually you know, cut the unnecessary time of scanning the planets. Oh yeah, of course, because we still need to scan the planet where we need to land. Yeah, this is much nicer than,
Fuel reserves at 50%.
you know, spending $20 minutes in one system just to scan them.
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon
Probe away.
process interrupted. Translation.
I have found something.
Let's go and see what's down there. Stick you and you, Garrus. Let's get you. No, you are not using the plasma shotgun. what do we have down
A
here?
sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Is there anything else? Oh, no.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Oh,
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
One less to worry about.
Storm activity. They've seen us.
We have to go now.
and so we go. XP mission summary. Reddit and platinum. Platinum.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
MSV Corsica last known docking coordinates. From EDI, information acquired, location coordinates Jarrahhead Station, Strapa System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last report location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarrahhead Station in the Strapa System. Possibly exist that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarrahhead Station. Okay. So we need to go there. before we go to Strabo, let's get all these island wind. Oh, that's a strange name for a planet. First land. Murked water. Faithful current. Oh, is this like a beach, thunder? I don't know, is this like a reference to something? I mean, these names. Praying mouth. It seems like these are some they're only 85. What did I miss? Ah, there. Rough Tide. And that is an extremely small planet. What radius to a little over 2,000 kilometers.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Mm-hmm. Site intel retrieved. Let's take Mordin and Jack this time. Let's see. Well, let's try those. A lot of dead bodies. Dr. Galwind, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources he needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution, we cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Telsin. Yay, another rogue VI. Just like in Mass Effect 1.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Galvin, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Dr. Telsin. Attention all docks personnel, we are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Hain Kedar facility on Capek, Haskins Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Okay.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. 2 doors enabled.
Oh, okay.
5 doors enabled.
Credits.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
I guess you're first.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Kennings, I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Telsing is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. Dr. Galwind. That's done. Now we can go to research lab. And then we can
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
that's the way out. And
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
nope.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
And that's that. Let's get some fuel first. And I guess we're landing. Obviously Garrus with us. And who else? Let's take Jack. I like Jack. Let's take the missile launcher.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate Blue Sun's
Being
compound.
hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Defensive. This should punch through their armor.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Fortifications.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
White Krogan.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
The warlord.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Start running.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation. Legal?
Hostile. Stay sharp.
Hello, Pam. I mean, Epilepsy is a great emote. I've always liked it. Oh, hello. Of course.
One down.
Concussive shot ready.
Got you.
Over.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Failures are expendable.
We have guests. If they're not killed immediately, denied.
Nothing can stop me.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
Lab-bred, but full-grown.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
The voice and the enemy.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
But you failed.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Is what he's saying possible?
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
7 days old.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Jedor.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jedor?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Show me the lab.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Many of you fleshy things.
Rough stuff. I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Why have you stayed here?
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run. And I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
Oh, an ad break.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Let's see. Just let me... Why can't I... Oh, but yeah. Oh yeah, been actually following a little bit of the news from the Mass Effect 5. Not much, but a little bit. But it seems like they are taking like the series in a different direction. You know, from the usual saving the whole galaxy or universe kind of thing. I mean, yeah, galaxy. But I think like the next game is going to be about more about like the like being an N7 agent, and maybe some, I don't know, it feels like it's going to be more like some agent stuff rather than, you know, being a frontline soldier.
Should punch through their armor.
Give me the gun. Thank you.
This should slow him down.
No, not really. They just keep coming. And I'm running out of ammo. Hello.
This should slow him down.
No, give me the sniper. Garrus, you dumbass.
I can take you all.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
There, and there. Oh, hello.
Destroy you. Man down. Back down distance. Cover and correct. Bitch.
Light him up.
Lay down. Stay sharp, please.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Okay, still incoming.
Nice shooting.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
No more. I command that they be.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Okay, that's a scream and a half. Let's see. There. Anything else? I guess not.
There are three of them. Three. Stand strong.
Jador! Damn it! Someone get something out here!
Ammo.
Firing a high-impact shot. Vessels are tops. Tell Jador we can't maintain the probe and we're getting slaughtered.
Oh, Garrus, why are you dead?
I can take you all. Down, 5.
Nice shooting. Going to cover.
Bum-ba-da.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh yeah, you're from the Vermeer.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
And yet, you decided to continue with your experiments.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Explain Okeer's work.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Trying to buy off your guilt?
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren, or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Yeah. Most likely. There's one. There's two. And that's the third one.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okeer, I presume?
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
And I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale.
Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
And maybe I should have taken the Mordin with us. I kind of forgot. But yeah, I did what I had to do.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Krogan rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You don't want a horde?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threaten the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Specifics of collector deal.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Genophage and numbers.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more coddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Is your soldier ready?
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Oh, why should I trust you?
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Now what's this?
Broken vitality.
We've been spotted.
I can take you all!
Fire in the hole!
I'll build more! There's always more!
Enemy charging!
Charging Krogan! Break them, kill them, I'll create more! No! Impossible!
Ow.
Enemy charging! I have more where that came from! I'll kill you all! You won't win! You can't!
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Then we will haste.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
He's hard to pass up.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
More levels. Mission summary. Squad member upgrade. Sniper rifle damage. Credits. Platinum.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
That excited, are you?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, no talk. Any upgrades? Number of damage, yes. Prototype, Krogan Vitality. That's all.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
How did it happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What happened next?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Distribution of virus.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Effects of modification.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
And this was the best choice.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
Why not go all the way?
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
I don't know. Thanks for telling me, I guess.
I doubt you told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Wait, no, not there. Oh yeah, this way. You have a new message on your private terminal.
Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Source of VI virus detected. From ED, information received, planet information, Quebec Huskin system, Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantined VI at Jarrah Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is Hahnegedar facility on planet Quebec. Oh yeah, it's the continuation for that. What else?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
No point to talking her. You still need the ingredients. What about you, Garrus? Are you still doing calibrations?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, what about you, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
No one has anything to say. I don't know, does Jack have anything? Oh yeah, these two.
Reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilbert systems to the anterior.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Maybe later.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Tell me about the cult.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
No, what happened to them? Dead, I guess.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Yeah. You don't trust anyone.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Theft of military crafts.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Piracy?
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Destruction of space station?
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
And vandalism.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
And you regret none of it.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Oh, you're welcome. And now, what next? Journal, facility, activate the Krogan, investigate mech facility, save the points for now. Save. Well, yeah, I guess we can go and talk to Joker. We'll lose him back and wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Oh yeah, they are sorry from the Citadel. From the ME1.
Commander.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything is going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Your name?
Why are you named EDI?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Your location?
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Your job?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I think we have already asked those questions, but I forgot. And where are you staring, Shepard? Hey, Kelly, do you have anything to
Jack's
say?
tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
What do you mean?
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I don't know, I'll be careful.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
I guess we have to take the call. Or should I go and wake up the Krogan first? Now let's take the call.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Indeed, old fam. Oh, I always have time for you, Commander. I better go. Okay. What's he doing on Horizon?
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
This can't be coincidence.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Notify the Alliance.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Well, I guess I'm ready to move.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor. Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run. Hurry.
Why is it that every space game there's always bugs that are evil? It's always the bugs.
Assuming control.
Bugs are always evil? Yeah. True. There's bugs in Emmy or Mass Effect 2.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Helldivers. I mean StarCraft. There's the Zergs. What else? Not quite many more games. Oh, but before we do this, let's actually take a small break. I need to play the ads and visit the restroom and so on. So I'll be back after a few minutes. Also I need to stretch. So yeah, BRB. And I'm back. Honestly, it's likely because they have very different, therefore alien-like morphology to us. Also, there seems to be a universal aversion to bugs. Likely because they are disease vectors or again, very alien to us, so they work very well for extraterrestrials. I mean, yeah, that could be. I mean, if you think about like the alien from the Alien movies, it's like a... I don't know, it's kind of strange, but it also has like that... I don't know, like bug-like shapes in it. In some weird way, I guess. I don't know. Who should I bring with me? Let's bring Miranda. And maybe Mordin. Cerberus leader, Cerberus tactician. Increased bonus to squad weapon damage. Squad health. Let's take the leader. Mordin, no points. You have points, but I think I'm going to save until I get one more so I can up the incendiary ammo to level 2. Or maybe I just should... Nah. Let's keep it like that. Oh, I forgot you both have pistols and... or like SMGs and pistols. What do I want? Cryoplaster. A black hole gun. Let's take you.
You sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test it.
Hack data bad. Oh no, that was the rifle.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh, also in Starship Troopers novel, the bugs are actually humanoid. Was a decision of the director to make them more bug-like for the movie. Also, the movie is bastardization in many ways, anyways. I mean, yeah, it's...
Heavy fire imminent.
The whole movie is like a satire, so...
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
I'll take it.
I have a skin weave.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These husks look different.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They can still be killed.
Now, living victims, that's grim.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
Oh, let's go save the colonists.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir. Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly. Heavy fire imminent. Ooh.
Verhoeven basically hated the novel, thinking it was very right-wing and just wanted to make a satire of fascist society that was only good for killing bugs. So it's very unlike the novel in many ways. I mean, yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. I mean, I haven't read the novel, so I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I actually should read it. I mean, I need to see if there's like an audiobook about it. And most likely there is.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Yeah, that's what I did. Listen to the audiobook. But yeah, I've been actually gone. Gotten myself a couple audiobooks, mostly of like a Star Wars. Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Oh. They want to be Harbinger.
You're assuming control.
No shields.
My attacks will tear you apart. You will know pain, Shepard.
Here. Let's go here first because it's yellow, so oh wait. Maybe I should have gone through the green door back there.
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
They knew you were here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me about the attack.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
blaming the Alliance?
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
It's not their fault.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
Defense towers.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers, supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Karen Alenko.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. But rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Why was he here?
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
We could use those towers.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Wait here.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Oh yeah, we can't go back there. Man, I have a feeling like I missed something. Like I missed an upgrade or... Oh well.
Incoming.
Assuming direct control.
Here goes.
Neutralize Commander Shepard. You cannot resist. Your form is fragile. Nothing stands against us.
Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum.
We can use this.
I expected to run across more paralyzed colonists in this area.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Oh. It's the wrong one. Indeed. But first, before I activate it. I guess there's anything. There. That. That.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Oh, we need help with the towers.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Anything else?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Assuming control. The forces of the universe bend to me. Leave the dead where they fall.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Yeah. You think so?
This will put them down.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Got their attention.
Assuming direct control. Assuming control. My attacks will tear you apart. Cannot resist.
I got it.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Not difficult.
Okay.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Yep. Oh, and it's a big guy.
We need that system online.
And you... Too close. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
can get away.
Oh, what do you expect me to do?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
No, I'm sorry.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's good to see you again.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
And I wasn't even conscious.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Well, I don't work with Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I'm not a traitor.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
So you won't listen?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Well, goodbye then.
So long, Caden.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Ba-da-da. A lot of stuff.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Oh, maybe.
It was our first strike. How do we find them next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Lure them in?
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, But I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Oh, no more colonies get hit.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
And that's off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Oh, we're good.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Oh, and so many journal updates. Oh, check Normandy mail. Terminal. Let's get that. What else? What else? Heavy skin weave. Restraint powers. Oh, I picked that and I forgot. And yeah, this was Commando. Let's get all of those. Sounds we actually went and reset our powers. By accident. What else? Oh wait, no, wait. Well, this way I guess since I'm already here.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
I do. I was one. I just wanted to check my mail.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Oh, this is DLC stuff. Now I'm starting to think like maybe I should have installed a mod that, you know, like times these things on DLCs. Like this would be like much later on. But yeah. Dr. Amanda Kenson.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and an Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Terrorism charges?
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Reaper invasion.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Batarian relations.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Solo mission.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Oh, I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's go wake up the Krogan. Activate the breeding pod.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Did it detect anything odd?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you are asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Open the tank.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Do as I say, Edie.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Ow.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
You'll get more than that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why Grunt?
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
My command is your reason.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
Upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Oh yeah, heavy bone beam and broken shotgun.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
I want to talk about you.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
What about other people? Oh god, I almost got stuck.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I'm curious.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You don't make this easy.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
No close relationships.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You said lonely?
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
Now you must have friends.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
You knew they would kill you?
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
So what do the tattoos mean?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Okay, we'll talk later.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
No. I want to get to know you.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Well, she isn't exactly wrong. If you're into that stuff. Sasuke business. Let's see.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Well, don't know about that. If you should say.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Okay. Garrus, are you still calibrating?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
What about you?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Of course.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore. Hacking clones. What do you mean, clones? Clones in general. Yeah, but what? Where did that come from? The whole clones thing.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Twins are kind of natural clones, I guess. Well, I mean... yeah. In some ways. But I guess it depends on... like what kind of twins we are talking about. I mean, are they like from this... like, there is like the difference between twins, right? Like, the way they, you know, grow in the womb. True, but also I don't know where Seal is going with this. Yeah, I mean, me neither. He just comes in, says hacking clones in general, but doesn't elaborate. Like, what make him say like hacking clones in the first place? Miranda's sister.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Relocation.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
They know nothing, just like Jon Snow. Indeed. I'm trying to become more and more renegade, but they're just like growing at the same pace. I hate it. I hate it. Upgrading those. Yeah, so many missions. Garrus was calibrating. Miranda wanted help. Jack is just insecure. Sai just generally doesn't talk or have like a dialogue options. Grant just woke up. I guess go and talk with Jacob and Morgan, I guess. There was something else in here. Heavy bone weave. Oh wait, did I talk with these
How can I
guys?
help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I think I did talk with...
Commander, sorry I'm
Okay.
a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on your mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But...
I'll be it.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
What's up?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
But you want to check it out.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
The ship and mission.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Our relationship with father.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Possible Cerberus connection.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Let's go take a look.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Let's go talk to Joker quickly to see if he has anything insightful to say.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaidan, Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
We're still friends. Barely.
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
Things in the cockpit.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
EDI, you manipulated him.
EDI, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think we talked to everybody. I think. Kelly, do you have anything to
Commander,
say?
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course. But yeah, before that, let's take a small break. Gonna play ads, stretch, so on. So yeah. BRB.
saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Kaidan Alenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I have detected an anomaly.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Wait, why? I just noticed my mic was also muted. Nothing is going my way. I don't know, like how long I was muted. But yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Let's take you. And... Jack. Oh, pure blood. Grant's mastery of his blood rates increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogan. So health, weapon damage, and regeneration. Grant can go berserk without losing his lethal focus, increasing his demon weapon damage. Let's take the pure blood. Those. That, and let's take that. No, you are not. You're getting that, and that. Got one. Attention all personnel, our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the MX7552-4A obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of the MX7552-4A until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Director, Hanekero Experimental Mechanics. Gianna, and just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica after you expressed concern. I checked the logs, and indeed the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for Jarrowhead station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. Trash. Dr. Talarasan, I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seems to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, Security. Announcement, facility lockdown. Dr. Talarasan, Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you. Chief Saunders, Security.
See anyone else here?
Dr. Talarasan located, proceeding to objective... Oh wait. What do I hear? Noises. I located the Asari Dr. Talarasan in the production line access corridor. We set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Proceeding to objective. Chief, I secured Dr. Talarasan and am heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Gamble, warehouse breached. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. It seems pretty empty. Sir, I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get the main production line shut down. Gamble. On my way, chat. So many mechs. And what? This was all of it. That was small one. There.
like to talk with you, Commander.
Okay. Then let's go talk to Jack. I guess this is also one of the loyalty missions.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Other kids.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Escape?
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Justification for torture.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Experiments for no reason.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You sure it was Cerberus?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll confront them.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Why now?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Why is your Jack having her shades constantly? Because I changed her outfit. I think. Destroying a Cerberus base.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I'm pretty sure when I played it, she didn't wear them on the ship during dialogue. Well, I mean, I don't know, this is the Legendary Edition and I have some, you know, like community patches and so on installed, so maybe it's one of those. Oh, I didn't play the new edition. Yeah, I mean, there is some changes. I mean, I have those fixed. I also have the booty cam shots. Because who wouldn't fix those? Oh, fuck it, let's go.
Set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
As long as I don't go there immediately. You Paragon. What next? Is there any more? Mail. Nope. Oh wait. That's the armory. In OGME2, that waiting can be centered on Jack's ass. I mean, yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, but I played the first ME and now I'm playing.
For you, Commander.
I did not ask. But after like playing the first ME and playing this, I mean, I have to say, if you want to play this series, just get the non-legendary editions. Just slap a few mods in it and it's better. Better than... better than, you know, depends on what kind of content you like. No, it doesn't depend on anything. Just get the OG versions. I mean, I do appreciate that they, you know, put them all like in one neat package, but still. Oh yeah, actually. Just for fun.
Really, Commander?
Yes, really. We are probing Uranus. Oh, I didn't mean to. Actual exit. That. I'm surprised there's still like this much of like resources in these planets. I mean, you would think that these would be all like mined out. Stealing even the last of the Earth's resources. Now, where next? Maybe we should go and get the Master Thief and also visit the Citadel, because that's also a place where we need to go. also see if we can get back our Spectre status. Also, yeah, I think I finally figured out what was causing my PC to crash and having the issues that I've been having. So, I changed my cable, I changed the DisplayPort on my PC, and I also uninstalled the Ryzen Master. Because I noticed it was, like, if you have the AMD's GPU, like the Adrenalin, and if you also have the Ryzen Master installed, they both have this, like, Ryzen Master driver, but they are, for some reason, they are both of, like, a different version. So it's like the Ryzen Master for the driver for the Ryzen Master software was the like a Ryzen Master version 20, and for the GPU or the Adrenalin version has the Ryzen Master version 22 currently. So I think like that caused some issues. With my PC, so I just uninstalled the Ryzen Master software after I like optimized and auto overclocked the CPU. And it's been like that for the past. When did I did that? Was it like Thursday evening or Friday evening when I did that? So, but I haven't had any problems like after that. Like I don't get those weird pauses in games in menus anymore. But I think that was caused maybe my GPU, like DisplayPort that I used before. I think that might have some issues. But, you know, no more random crashing. So that's a positive thing. Oh yeah, there's still some stuff
Commander
in...
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
No. Not yet.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir. This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Was there a way to... Is there like no way to hide the helmet in this game? Well, I mean, except when you use the armory thing.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Well, I mean... Oh, no. Let's first...
Can I help you, sir?
Let's first go and see the customs. Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
Technically, I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Identifying me.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Can you fix it?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
Dude.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
How do I get there from here?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay, that's my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Okay, let's ask the obvious. Sovereign's attack.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Humans in CSEC?
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Sakura Ward.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Get to council.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from
I
here?
already asked.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Abusing suspects.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Oh,
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Where am I? In there. So... Cafe on my left, Citadel Souvenirs on my right. Let's go and shop.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay. High-grade provisions. Novels, aquarium, BI. Shop's also there, but let's go here. News. Oh yeah, let's talk to you
Good
first.
day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuse her of classism.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
This is why I love the Renegade options. They're fun. No. Oh, space hamster. Fish. All the models. Let's talk to Avina.
It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Stores.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of Starship models is well regarded.
Sovereign's attack.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
What about the Reaper?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They're lying. If they say Reapers exist, everyone will freak out, so they blame the Geth.
CSEC
There
presence.
seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Okay. How charmingly fascist.
Sounds like a police state to me.
That topic is beyond the scope of my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I don't remember that being, or that line being, or that option being in the game. Right, one chat disconnected. Stream should be fine. But yeah. Actually, I am going to save and call it a day.